Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2011 Toyota Kluger KXS 7-seat wagon today. Start off at the front of the car, and a couple of things to point out. We've got our little factory nudge bar there. Also does have colour-coded front parking sensors as well, and then our driving lights down in the bottom of our front bumper also. Finished, as you can see, in gunmetal grey. Does present quite well looking at the initial exterior of the car. Factory alloy wheels with no scratch on that right hand front one. Really good depth of tread in our tyres. We've got our side steps as well, and colour coded exterior mirrors and door handles. As I move down the driver's side, a very minor little scratch there on the driver's door which would probably polish out, and a couple of very little minor ones there as well. Same scenario, I think, would probably just polish out. No scratches on our right hand rear alloy wheel either, so the driver's side of the car does present quite well. As we move around to the rear of the car, quite a few things to point out here. As you can see on our tailgate, all of our chrome badging. It's an all-wheel drive, which we'll talk about a bit later. We've also got a reverse camera and colour-coded reverse parking sensors, and as you can see, also fitted with a tow bar, which does give us the ability to tow 2 tonne, up to 2 tonne if we need to. And as we move to the passenger side now, once again, fairly consistent with the way the whole exterior of the car presents. No really discernible marks anywhere that I can spot on the passenger side. No scratch on our left-hand rear alloy wheel, or for that matter on the left-hand front, so alloy wheels in outstanding condition as well. Only other thing I'll just point out prior to finishing the exterior view, just a minor little touch-up just there on our bonnet as well. Back around at the front of the car now, we'll have a little bit of a chat about the performance of the car, but also what sort of fuel economy we get as well. So just a matter of raising our bonnet there with our little bonnet rod on the left hand side there, just to hold it up out of our way. As you can see, powered by a 3.5 litre V6 motor. It's going to give us 201 kilowatts of power and 337 newton meters of torque, but still deliver fairly good fuel economy. 11 litres combined per 100 k's. So considering, you know, you can have up to 7 people in the car, it's fairly good economy for what the car is. So here we are back around at the rear of the car now. Simple matter of just pushing on our little pneumatic button to release our tailgate. As you can see, as we've mentioned a couple of times, you've got the 7-seat option and split third row seats. So in the event you only need 6 occupants, you can still have this one laid down in the storage position, so you've got that extra cargo room, and even you know, quite a fair bit of room behind the third row seats if you need it as well. Here we are inside the Toyota Kluger now, just to show you the quality of the car, and we'll run through the features at the same time. On our driver's armrest, all of our controls for our power windows. Directly up in front of that, just on our right hand side of our steering wheel, our power mirror controls as well. Our steering wheel in the Toyota is height and reach adjustable, so telescopic. Set yourself up where you're nice and comfortable, push your lever back up into position, and away we go. On the right hand side of our steering wheel here, we've got our controls to turn our air conditioning or heating off the steering wheel, and then all of our audio settings on our left hand side as well. Only done 118,000 k's, and we'll have a look at the history shortly. Previous owner obviously added for the extra Nokia pairing option, probably to give it the ability to just play music streaming through the audio system, because it does have Bluetooth from factory on the head unit as well. USB and auxiliary outputs just on the bottom left hand corner of our head unit as well, incorporating obviously CD player also. All of our master controls for our dual zone air conditioning, which actually runs it right through to the third row seats as well. 12 volt outlet there, and then our manual buttons for our heated front seats as well. To the right hand side of that, just a button to turn off our reverse parking sensors if we don't want the audible noise happening. Our T-bar automatic there, our little master control for that Nokia music streaming option, downhill descent control, and the snow buttons basically, a traction control button as well. Another 12 volt outlet, generous size cup holders there as well. And you notice as I'm going through the interior, no marks anywhere that I can see. Maybe just a little tiny wear mark just behind that second cup holder. And then inside that lid, 2 more additional cup holders there as well. Open up our console lid and you see quite a good storage compartment in there as well. And now we'll have a bit of a scan around the interior to show you the quality of it. Full leather interior being the KXS, and you look at the condition of the leather, even the leather in the door trims for that matter as well. We've got our factory car mats in the car also, and the other important thing is that it does have 7 airbags, so front side curtain airbags and knee airbag for the driver gives it its 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Original owner was a female, originally New South Wales car, and the servicing, I had a quick look at this earlier, all the way through. Every service stamped in the books with the exception of the 90, which they probably forgot to stamp by the look of it. But the important one, the 100's there as well, and then the current service carried out in May this year. So we've even done an intermediate service when it came into our possession. So I hope this has given you a really accurate idea of the quality of our 2011 Toyota Kluger KXS 7-seat wagon this afternoon. Great service history, as you can see from the interior and the exterior, presenting really well. So give us a call on 99070 555 and one of our staff will be able to assist you further.